Welcome to this week's edition of Athlete of the Week. I'm Lauren Giunta. Tonight, we'll be talking to Sydney Parker, Bill McGuinness, and Cara Notarianni.
So, April.
Yeah?
You know your charger's still using energy when it's plugged into the wall, right?
Yeah, but that's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone.
Millions of kids are using their energy wisely. What's your excuse?
Sydney, how old were you when you first started playing soccer?
I was about 4 or 5.
And have you had a coach that's made a significant impact on your playing career?
I had the same coach from about 3rd grade to 8th grade. He was my best friend's dad, and he just pushed me to be my best, and he basically made me the player I am today.
And the women's team started off a little slow this year, but recently things have picked up. Do you think that this momentum will help carry you guys into the playoffs?
We had a lot of injuries, unfortunately, in the beginning of the season, so we were always looking towards conferences, and that was always our goal. Our one goal the whole season was to win conferences, and we're in a good position right now, and we're looking towards Saturday, which is our last conference game, and then next week to the playoffs. So.
And after coming off a season where you guys had won the landmark conference, was it a little frustrating in getting off to that slow start?
It was very frustrating in the beginning. None of us on the team have ever had a season like this before, where you just start off so slow and start off like we've never lost this many games in a season before. So it was definitely very frustrating. It was hard to keep our heads up and keep moving forward, but it definitely brought us closer as a team and definitely helped us realize like what's most important this season, and that's what we work towards.
And you're one of the Landmark Conference's top midfielders and have earned conference honors for the past 3 years. What does that mean for you?
It's nice like when your hard work pays off and gets recognized, but I would be nothing without the rest of the team behind me. It's an honor, basically. It's just an honor, and I'd be nowhere without my team. And everyone just works so hard every day, and we always push, especially during our conference games. So it's just nice to be recognized.
And now are the hard questions.
Okay.
Do you have any superstitions that you believe in for games?
I'm the weird one on the team. I have so many superstitions. I have to eat a banana before every game. I always put my right cleat on first, then my left. If you ask anyone on the team, I'm the one that has the most superstitions. So there are too many to count.
And what's your favorite midnight snack?
Dark chocolate.
And who's your favorite actress?
Reese Witherspoon.
Who's your favorite actor?
George Clooney.
What was your favorite TV show growing up as a kid?
My favorite TV show was Friends.
And what are you going to be for Halloween this year?
It's a tough question. We've been trying to figure it out. We do something as a team always, and I think we're going to be vampires.
Oh, cool. After this PSA break, we'll be back with Bill McGuinness.
어, 先生你好，歡迎光臨，等等先。唔該晒。Brandon.
So, April.
Yeah?
You know your charger's still using energy when it's plugged into the wall, right?
Yeah, but that's not my charger. I don't even have a cell phone.
using their energy wisely. What's your
We're here with men's soccer player Bill McGuinness. Bill, how old were you when you began playing soccer?
I was probably about 5 years old.
Okay. And did you have a coach that made a significant impact on your playing?
I did. When I was like really in my development stage, probably about 13 years old, I decided to go and travel to play soccer to like the Philadelphia region. And my coach was Gary Popolizio, and he kind of took me probably from having some raw talent and really kind of developed me into a pretty good soccer player. Before that, I kind of focused just on offense, and he kind of developed my all-around game.
And the men's soccer team got off to a great start this season. They went 11-0 and 4-0 in Landmark Conference. Do you think, what do you think you have contributed to the team's great start?
I think it's been really just a team effort. I think I've tried to basically play the same way that I always have, and I think things are just clicking for us this year. We've gotten better all over the field, I think, and just as a team, we're playing as a unit more so.
Okay. And after your first loss on October 20th to Catholic University, the team is now in a three-way tie for first place in the Landmark Conference, and your final conference game against Juniana is on Saturday. What do you think the team needs to do to get the win?
We just need to go out and work hard and compete, and I think we're capable of getting a result. If we play our best, then I think we should be the better side, but it's very important to get a win because we want to host a home playoff game.
And you lead the team with 8 goals and 6 assists. How much of an impact do you think that has on the team?
I guess obviously we need to score goals to win games, but I don't really see myself necessarily as a goal scorer. I just try to be a playmaker and be a little bit dynamic in the offensive end, so try to make things happen as much as I could. But really, I think our whole team has progressed very much offensively, where you could just see our total goal output has increased significantly.
And last season, you earned all Landmark Conference first honors. How much did that mean from you moving up from second honors your sophomore year?
I really don't put too much emphasis on like individual accomplishments. It's nice to be recognized, of course, but it's kind of a result of how our team is done, and I mean, my teammates kind of are as big of a part of my success as my personal work is. So.
These are the hard ones.
Okay.
Do you have any superstitions before a game?
I really don't. I have the same routine, listen to music. I try to like visualize the game and how I could impact it and how it will go, but I'm not a superstitious person really at all.
Do any of the guys on the team have a weird superstition?
Yeah, this year, new addition to our team, Nick Pagnelli, he drinks matza. It's like a tea. It's an Argentinian like tradition. You kind of drink it and pass it around in a circle with different people, so everyone's kind of seemed to buy into that. It gives them some good energy, I guess, but I'm not trying to share a cup with about 10 other guys. So.
Well, it seems to be working. You guys got off to a great start. Yeah. What's your favorite midnight snack?
Probably go with pizza.
It's a good one. What was your favorite TV show growing up?
Hey Arnold.
That was my favorite.
Yeah.
He had the coolest room, like all the angles. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Love that room.
Just pop out couch.
And what are you going to be for Halloween?
Really unsure. Wish I could give you an answer, but I don't know.
And who's your favorite actress?
Really not a big movie person, especially actresses. I would not really know.
An actor?
I like Russell Crowe a lot. Mel Gibson, Denzel Washington.
Who's your favorite musician then, since you don't have an actress?
Like a lot of different people. I listen to like a very wide variety of music, so I wouldn't be able to say. I like Florence and the Machine a lot right now when like I'm trying to relax. Her music's nice.
Okay. That's all for Bill. Up next we have Cara. Stay tuned.
The new Loyola Science Center at the University of Scranton offers several unique new additions to campus, including an all-new glass atrium, new study areas, an auditorium lecture room with lecture seating, and several other new features. With all these new changes, we asked the students what they thought of the new building.
It's nice. It's really like big now, I guess. The entrance is really pretty. It's easier to get into.
Well, I think the design's very interesting. I love the glass walls that you can write on because it's useful and you get to see what all the science majors do when they're bored.
The Science Center also features a new Bleecker Street Cafe. We spoke to manager Johnny Capo to find out his take on it.
I'm pretty excited about it because the product that we have here is freshly baked bread. The sandwiches we make use that freshly made bread, as well as the croissants and everything else. But I'm excited because it's a really great product. The flavor's there, and it's different. It's the only place that I've seen on this campus doing this. So I think it's great.
Well, it looks like this new building is a great addition to campus, and one students really love.
先生你好，歡迎光臨，等等先。唔該晒。
Brandon.
We're here with cross-country runner Cara. Cara, how old were you when you started seriously running?
Well, I ran recreationally since like 7th grade, but I didn't join the cross-country team until my junior year of high school.
And did you have a coach that has impacted you in some way?
Actually, yeah, the coach here, he coached at my high school as well.
Oh.
So he kind of like, when I first started running, I didn't really have any idea what I was doing, and he kind of like led me into becoming a more serious runner.
That's nice to have the same coach for like 6 years now.
Right.
And you were injured freshman and sophomore year, and so this is really the first year that you've been here all season.
Yeah.
What did you do during the off season to help prepare?
I did a lot of running, obviously, but and to make sure I didn't like get hurt again, I did a lot of rehab and strength work, and just making sure I iced every night and taking precautions not to get injured.
Okay. And you've constantly led the women's team and helped them gain a pace to a strong finish. Do you think that some of the girls might like look up to you or look to you for some guidance?
I mean, they're all really talented, and I don't think they would need me in a race, but it is good to have somebody who like sets the pace, like you said. But I mean, they're all really talented.
And in your last race, you ran a personal best of 23 minutes and 47 seconds over a 6,000 meter course. What does that mean for you?
That was really exciting because I only ran one 6K in my entire life, and it was freshman year when I was injured. So I didn't really know what to expect. So to come off with the PR was good.
How have you been preparing for conferences in this upcoming weekend?
I've been in the trainer's room a lot, getting iced and, taking care of little injuries. And I've been making sure to not run as much this week, kind of take it easy.
And as a runner, do you have any certain eating habits that you like to stick to?
Yeah, well, I guess I'm kind of like a health nut. My friends I drive them crazy, but I do eat pretty healthy.
What's your favorite late night snack?
I think cereal. I love cereal.
Any specific kind?
No, not really. Any cereal.
And what was your favorite TV show growing up as a kid?
Mine was also Friends.
Oh, that was a good one too. And who's your favorite actress or actor?
I think Audrey Hepburn would be my favorite actress.
That's a good one. I wouldn't have thought of her. And do you or any of your other teammates have superstitions that you stick to before a race?
Yeah, I definitely do. My coach actually says, if you're a serious runner, you should have at least 3, rituals before each race.
What are yours?
Well, I wear the same socks, I have my racing socks, and then I have to do the same number of dynamic stretches before every race, and I have the same thing to eat, before.
Oh, okay. And what are you going to be for Halloween this year?
I don't know. Maybe Kourtney Kardashian.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
I don't know.
Well, that's it for this week's edition of Athlete of the Week. Thank you to Sydney, Cara, and Bill for being here, and we'll see you next time.